people say stuff, and he's
this
just
is
like,
70s dances right here. This is the robot right here. This is the robot.
you know what I mean? Like, so he's starting to
This
like
the funky
notice.
chicken
So
right
then,
here.
he's like, he goes.
Now this is more of an 80s
driving
dance right here.
between Orlando.
Hi, I'm Efrem Smith with World Impact, and we are at the UYWI 360 Urban Youth Ministry Conference, and I'm with one of the speakers, Tommy Kyllonen, aka Urban D, hip-hop MC, pastor in Tampa, Florida, and I would say the architect, the visionary behind Flava Fest, a Christian hip-hop conference that goes on in the fall. World Impact's actually going to be participating in this conference this year. So talk a little bit about what the main goals of Flava Fest is.
Yeah, well, basically, man, it's an urban leadership conference. We've been doing it now. This will be year 14. And so back in the day when I first got my CD in the stores, everybody started calling us because I had a picture inside of the youth group. They're like, how you doing that hip-hop youth group? And you got breakdancing classes? And so we had all these conversations with people on the phone and answered emails, and people would come visit. Soon we realized that's not really doing it justice. They need to come and we can do training. They need to see a concert and an outreach and how we do a church service and how our campus is set up. So we started that in 2000, November 2000. You've been at many of the Flava Fests as a speaker and a trainer.
You never asked me to MC though. You only asked me to speak. I don't know what's up with that.
Well,
you never asked me to DJ.
You never like put your submission in.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
I'm working on something.
The submission date's already passed though. Maybe next year.
All right. I'll just stick with preaching then.
It's just become this amazing weekend where literally a couple thousand people come from all over the world. Last year we had people from Australia, Bermuda, Bahamas, Canada, the UK, and of course all over the US come together. It's multi-ethnic, multi-generational, and we bring in great practitioners like yourself that come in and speak and train, speak into people's lives, and then we have the concerts in the evening that we bring in the top names in Christian hip-hop and R&B. Rapzilla has a beat battle. We have a breakdancing competition, a pop locking event. We're doing a spoken word stage this year, a separate stage as well, 3-on-3 basketball tournament. We do a big outreach on Saturday afternoon as well, so we learn together all weekend and then we serve together.
Well, what I appreciate about the partnership for us at World Impact is we're about the raising up of indigenous leaders in the urban context. We're about equipping indigenous leaders to plant churches, to lead ministries in their own community. And Flava Fest to me has been about that for a long time. That I think through your conference we've seen people grab hold of hip hop culture as ministry, as a mission field, plant churches, start ministries, and I know you got a church pastors network or something that you do with urban pastors.
It's a coaching network, and basically it'd be people that will come to Flava Fest that would get inspired and want to plant a church, and several of them did or they're about to, and say, man, I need you to mentor me. And I would get so many of those requests, and so I'd try to keep up with some of them. And you know, I think you and me did, remember that call that we did a few years back? And like 20 dudes signed up, and then every time there'd be like 4 on the line. Because there was like no skin in the game. So I do a coaching network. It's a small fee because there's got to be some skin in the game. And then every month it's like a 6-month deal, and just train like this is what we've learned. These are the systems we use with discipleship, stewardship, membership, what an urban worship experience looks like, how we do outreach, how we, and just pour in all those different elements to them over those months. And usually have like 8 to 12 guys in it. I've done it like 6 times now via the web, and there are cameras on there so they get to talk, and we do prayer requests, and so a little community is built. And then at Flava Fest I do a luncheon for all those alumni, and we all get together and guys get to meet each other face to face. We're like, man, you can do it, bro, just hang in there. And that's what this event's about as well, urban youth workers, and you know, encouraging urban leaders, and you know, give them training, just give them that pat on the back like, dude, you can do it.
I believe in myself now, just because
you got it, baby. Look at that, man.
Well, it's always awesome to be with my man, Urban D, Pastor Tommy. And this October, we're going to be World Impact. We're going to be at Flava Fest in Tampa.
Snapback, blue light. My life is truer than true that. My family's thicker than 2 stacks and dollar bills. Who that? Man, it ain't nothing but the saints doing what we does and just what they can't. No buzz off of drugs, no one for a drink, no money to blow. Can you be contained, huh?